I've talked to 1,219 strangers during the last 9 months, and I'm here to tell you that everything you know about social skills is a lie. We are living in a loneliness epidemic where 1/4 of the whole world feels lonely, and since loneliness leads to a premature death, learning social skills is quite literally the difference between life and death. So let me help you with that. I'll save you almost a year of my life with a single video. I'll also show you a simple framework to become more social in just a few weeks, and I'll reveal every lie you were ever told about social skills so that you can instantly become more extroverted and popular than 90% of the world. Anyway, let's get into the fun stuff. Lesson 1. Have you ever wondered, why am I so lonely when the popular guys are surrounded by people? What's the difference between me and them? Is this you, bro? If yes, I have just the thing for you. You see, after talking to more than 1,000 strangers and pretty much dedicating 9 months of my life completely to improving social skills, I figured out something that changed my life. You see, ever since you were little, you got brainwashed. You're so special. You're so unique. Here you go, participation trophy. The thing is, you got convinced that people care about you. I'm sorry to break the news, but that is just a lie. Everybody cares about themselves. Everybody wants to be listened to, but nobody listens to others. I'll give you a quote, and I want you to drill this in your brain, tattoo it on your body, and write it on the walls of your home. You can make more friends in 2 months by becoming interested in other people than you can in 2 years by trying to get other people interested in you. The best part about this, when I realized all of this, I became instantly immune to social embarrassment forever, because everybody's too busy caring about themselves. Nobody will ever care about that time you stuttered or when you fumbled that 10 out of 10 in front of everybody. Everybody's too busy caring about themselves. Now the next lesson will give you an autistic, step-by-step plan to become so popular, people will not recognize you anymore. Without it, you'll probably just be lonely for the rest of your life. Lesson 2. You are probably wondering, how did this random guy on the internet talk to 1,200 plus strangers in less than a year? Want to know the truth? I literally invented a 2-step trick that I've never seen anybody talk about anywhere, and after sticking to it for only 3 months, I became known as the social skills guy at my school, when not long before I was borderline antisocial. Crazy, right? Now, the first step is to keep a habit tracker. But for social skills, take a piece of paper and divide it like this. Every day, before going to bed, draw a line on a piece of paper for every stranger you've talked to. Bonus points if you keep the piece of paper on a wall, like I do. Now, as time goes on, try to talk to more people every single day. If you started out talking to 0 people a day and increased it by 1 every day, in just weeks, you'd talk to 14 people per day. By the way, check out the next lesson, because it's quite literally the most important thing I ever learned, and I'm sure that without it you'd just continue living like a doomer forever. Lesson 3. Okay, wanna know the biggest lie about social skills you were ever told? I'm sure that just by exposing it, I'll probably get crucified in the comment section, but let me explain. Do you know why every time you try to level up your social skills, it feels impossible? Imagine a fat person saying he's fat because of genetics. You'd laugh at him, right? A guy who has never opened a book in his life saying he can't read because he's dyslexic? Same, right? Funny story. In 2019, I took a personality test and came out 80% introverted. 2 months ago, when I started developing my social skills, I took it and came out 81% extroverted. Out of curiosity, I took it again while scripting this video and came out a whopping 99% extroverted. And apparently, this is supposed to be kinda impossible. What I'm trying to get at here is that being an introvert isn't genetic, it's a symptom. The cause? Not practicing enough social skills, literally atrophying the social skills muscle. Anyway, that's it for today. And if you want me to help you get insane social skills, definitely check out the Patreon in the description. You get one-on-one calls with me personally for any questions you have, personalized help with any of your problems through text, a crash course, a private Discord server, and so much more. If you don't believe me, check out this testimonial of my man Richard. He's the YouTuber that made this video right here. Here's a little bit more proof. Anyway, goodbye and take care.